For the second time this year, the Oakland County Sheriff's Office has arrested a Pontiac mom accused of leaving their kids alone in disgusting conditions.
They say her 3 kids were left alone in an apartment with rotting food, human waste, and clogged drains. Jack Springate spoke with the sheriff to learn what initially led deputies to uncover the tragic situation.
Well, Sheriff Michael Bouchard says the oldest of the 3 kids living in here called police about a possible break-in. They didn't find anyone trying to get into the apartment, but based on what they found inside, it's hard to imagine anyone trying to do anything but get out of it.
The kids basically were left alone, no running water. The home was full of rotting food, animal and human feces, urine all over the floor, just trash everywhere.
31-year-old Terry Omis Johnson is charged with 3 counts of child abuse for leaving her 12 and 9-year-old daughters and her 9-year-old son unattended in these conditions. Bouchard says the kids hadn't seen their mother since the previous day and that they were frequently left alone like this.
Given the state of that home, it's not one that any child or any person for that matter should be in or live in.
By the time officers found Johnson, she was all the way in Ann Arbor. They say she was already on probation for a retail fraud and child abuse conviction after fleeing from police with her kids in the car in a separate Rochester Hills incident. Bouchard says this mirrors the Kelly Bryant case from earlier this year.
If you're not cut out to be a parent, give your children up to family members or for adoption. Putting them and leaving them in an abusive, torturous situation is not acceptable.
He says CPS placed the 3 children in the care of their biological fathers after being removed from the apartment. And another interesting note, the judge in Johnson's arraignment was going to give her a chance to at least try to make bond, setting it at $250,000 cash. But after Johnson threw a chair and started cursing out the judge after the arraignment, they decided to hold her without bond instead. Reporting in Pontiac, I'm Jack Springate, CBS News, Detroit.